I didn't know that Fat Bear Week was precisely what I needed in my life right now, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying it also. Fat Bear Week, day 4. Today we have 909 versus 128, who's Grazer, and 910 versus 856. We've already met 909, who is a lady bear, blondie with a lovely lady hump. She is living life out loud after experiencing loss, and we're rooting for her to have cubs soon. We have sort of met 128, who they call Grazer, because remember we met her baby, Biggie. She is a big gal who favors a chunky highlight, and she is an absolute boss. She's been at the river for 20 years. She's on her 3rd litter. She's a highly defensive mother bear with a fearsome nature. This basically says all the other bears are like, we're gonna give you some space. Her rank is above almost all bears except the largest males. Remember, she did lose a cub last year, 128 Junior's sibling, and her PTSD said, let's not go to the falls much, so I respect that. We know that her baby, Biggie, won the Fat Bear Junior Championship this year. She was the champion in 2023 and 2024, and 2024, she was the first working mother to win because she was still caring for cubs that year. She also lost a cub that year. Listen, this is a strong, independent woman. This is an older photo, obviously, of her with her cubs, but I might frame this and put this on my wall. She is beauty, she is grace, and she is an icon, so I have Grazer winning. I have Grazer winning everything, but today I have Grazer winning. All right, spoiler alert. Moving on, 910 versus 856. 856 is the big boy who is 5 feet, and I did not clarify this. That's when he's on all fours. Some people were like, am I taller than bears? But this is not. This is like doggy style. Not doggy style. You guys know what I mean. And he is an elder bear. Remember, he is in his mid-20s. So he's adjusted his strategy away from aggression because he's very good at picking his battles. Love to see it. Okay, a new bombshell has entered the villa. 910 is the sister of 909, so she's also a daughter of Beadnose. It says she occasionally throws her head upward, a behavioral tic that may be tied to the anticipation of catching salmon. That's adorable. And this is precious. She had her own cub, and then she has her adopted niece, which is 909, her sister's baby, 609, that they raised all together, and they call them the Beady Bunch because their mom is Beadnose. Everything about this is precious. So they raise their kids together, single moms who work 2 jobs, and then now she's finally footloose and fancy free. No babies in the picture. She used her freedom to get super fat, which I love. However, she may be re-entering the workforce because she might have a litter of cubs as soon as this winter, so I hope she's taking like lots of naps. So in this matchup, I chose 910 because she seems like a hard worker and a good friend. Don't forget to go vote and tell me who your favorite is and why it's Grazer.